She run it like marathon, but you know so we cool like avalanche. Wish we coulda meet and we have a dance. Maybe book a flight go to Panama. Oh, we see a big spot in media. I question myself if I see that. Real boss, you a leader. Words from a killer like.
Hey, Divine Femmes, what's good? So this is for the popular Divine Femmes out here, okay? He's so popular. You hear my bird? She going off, okay? So, I don't know, like, I just heard go off, sis, but calm down, sis, because this Moonology card that I pulled out for you here says, beware of letting your wilder instincts spin out of control, all right? A wolf could be significant. Especially around the full moon, you gotta be careful of not letting your wilder instincts spin out of control, you know what I mean? This card is clarified by Moon in Capricorn. Put aside your emotional concerns and focus on achieving your achieving or increasing your financial security. You know what I mean? Then we have the Cat, right? You're being asked to make time to focus on your own spiritual well-being and connect to the metaphysical world around you. All right, because Moon in Taurus, right? Now is a time for focusing on finances and practical matters. So whole lot of money. Okay, Capricorn is about discipline and not taking shortcuts, sturdy, you know what I'm saying? And you guys put in hard work, right? Well, that's just energy, right? And then Taurus is about, if it ain't about the money, don't be hitting me up. All right, then we have Moon in Pisces, right? Beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies at this time. All right, because we have Moon in Libra. Especially when it comes to do with relationships, that's romantic or platonic. You're being asked to avoid making any serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships, all right? So I did throw some dice. Let me get my astrology book with a blood clot there. Oh my God. I know I have that book. What did I do with that? You guys, I've been doing design all day. Cha. Let me see with the seats here, because I was about to say, like, what about that there? Alright, so here we are. Okay. Alright, so the house that's significant is showing up. Ooh, the 10th house, and it's about Capricorn and career. Look. So if you guys can see that number 10, right? And the 10th house is ruling sign is Capricorn, and look what showed up. That Moon in Capricorn, right? Can you guys see it? Which is putting aside your emotional concerns and focusing on achieving or increasing your financial security, all right? And so the planet that showed up at this time is Mercury, okay? So right now, the things that's affecting or impacting you right now is communication, intellect, and thinking, right? So Mercury is all about that, you know what I'm saying, I'm quick on your feet with some of you guys and thoroughly thinking things through and properly communicating and, like, you know, stepping into or, you know, really moving from your intellectual side, right? A Gemini and a Virgo could be affiliated, you know, with you guys, or this could be in your chart somewhere, right? Okay, and then we have, I believe here, we have the sign of Scorpio showing up. So let's see what body part could be significant for you at this time. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpio is all about you know, different transformations, different rebirth and transformation. So you could be going through a different rebirth or awakening, okay, or a major transformation at this time. You could be keeping quiet about things at this time as you're doing so. right? And then the body part that is significant for you at this time is sexual organs and reproductive system. Okay, so with that being said, we also get these out of the way. From the star seed, because this song is, you're so popular, so like you definitely have star energy, or you could be the star, right? But definitely star seed energy. So I pulled some oracles from the star seed. The star seed oracle here, right? And what I have for you is the first card out is the blue flame. And if you look right here, this blue flame is at the doorway. So I'm definitely getting, there's a very, very fiery energy that you're in, or like that surrounds you this time, because the blue flame is the hottest part of the flame, right? And this person, like, they're moving from, if you look the back, from the red to the blue to get to this door. So I feel like, things could have had heated up, right? In order for you to transform and walk through this door, right? And it's a very spontaneous awakening for you. Okay, your third eye activation, or your divine feminine energy is activated, and this is a time where you're just like integrating the necessary things in order to evolve, right? So Spirit is also saying that your life is a canvas. You could be an artist. It is time for you to, go ahead and take a creative accountability, right? So some of you guys could be creators as well. Take creative accountability as you are fulfilling your manifestations, all right? You guys could be working with crystals as well, okay? And then we have Earth School. So like life is definitely school for us, right? And you're learning a lot of life lessons at this time. Your soul is growing. You could be studying and seeking higher learning at this time. Or I hear sirens outside. So yeah, or this is something that's very significant, or maybe on your agenda as you're awakening. So I have some cards here from the Kin Wan transmission. Is it transmission? Let me see. Yeah, the Kuan Yin transmission, healing guidance from our universal mother. All right, so divine feminine, and I pulled some cards from that. And we have Mount Meru. When you struggle to make spiritual progress and reach higher levels of loving consciousness, call for me. I will reverse the negative trend and guide you to the higher spiritual ground where you belong, right? And that is you going forward as your soul is growing and moving towards that higher learning. So that confirms this message here. You're being asked to be the light, right? And that's crazy, because look at that. In order for you to be the light, you're gonna have to walk through this door. I feel like leaving old parts of yourself behind as this new phoenix fire energy surrounds you, and you're transforming and evolving to this new you, right? This higher you, your higher self. You are being asked to be the light, because you have the spiritual strength to be a light in the world. Nurture your inner light, believe in its healing power, and the protection of the light is always with you. And I mean, come on, that says it all, right? So no matter what doors you're walking through, you're always surrounded by divine protection of light. Okay, we have Lotus Born, which is definitely rebirth energy, and we had the Scorpio that did show up in the astrology dice, right? Okay, so we have Lotus Born. Your innermost being is internally poor. Excuse me, I don't know why I said that. Pure. Some of you guys need to work on your inner being. That's why earlier we had to work on bringing harmony to your relationships, and not to indulge in any negative or depressive tendencies, all right? Be aware of indulging in that. So your innermost being is eternally pure, no matter what has transpired. So that's what I got. Some of you guys, So much has transpired, or things has transpired where you could feel like poor in spirit, or like just, you know, I don't know, something like you were not feeling your highest self. Okay, maybe you were treated poorly, so you, like, you know, was battling with those emotions, right? But no matter what has transpired, what you have done or what you fail to do, there is a light within that can never be sullied. Release your shame, embrace your true nature. And, you know, you got to walk through the fire, so, you know, to be refined into that diamond, all right? So you are a beautiful human. Sometimes your fears and doubts cause you to distrust your heart, you know what I mean? So yet your heart is my own. Rest in the peace of your true heart now. There you will find my wisdom and love, all right? And we have karmic healing, so you could be healing from karmic relationships. All right, there are all forms of karmic relationships. If you guys are interested, I have a video on how to identify karmics. You can check that out. Okay, but we definitely have a karmic healing here. Wounded souls need healing, not punishment. All right, soften your heart and cultivate goodwill. You need not concern yourself with the working of divine justice, all right? Because divine justice is on your side. I dispense a perfect balance of compassion and wisdom. All is well. So all is well, okay? All is well. You're beautiful. It's true. You're popular for some of you, all right? Or you're going to be really popular, all right? Let's see what you need to surrender at this time, Divine Femme. Some of you guys are getting really popular. Oh, we have another message here. Presence. Be in this moment with me. You will find it difficult to feel my love and hear guidance when you are distracted. I offer you a gift. Be present and you shall receive it. All right. So my spirit wants you to balance out your, you know, vibrations, and, you know, be mindful of what you indulge in, not letting your wild self get out of control, because it is a time for you to focus on your financial security, achieving it or increasing it, right? Yeah, so you got to put aside some emotional concerns at this time, all right? If you are struggling emotionally, I do have, what is that? The Honey Well Healing Sessions here. I am going to post a new one shortly. But do check it out if you're interested in honey well healing, okay, and self-development. All right, so you're being asked to surrender to wonder and awe, all right? And then, like, I'm seeing like these fiery colors again. So you're being asked to open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. All right, so Spirit wants you to flow, keep your attitude up so that you can, you know, enjoy the wonders of life and the beautiful awe's of life, right? So you're also being asked to surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Surrender stress, all right? Like, release yourself, baby. Come on. All right, so take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body, and let stress go as you come back to your center. So, like, you guys can check out the shorts. I have a dove, and I have a singing bowl that I bought like a couple months now, and it's a Dino. And so Dino singing bowls focus on the sacral chakra. So sacral, maybe that could be significant for you guys, where you may have stress in your body or just in any one of your chakras. But yeah, I know the D note works on the sacral chakra, right? Which is like by your womb area. And you know, as feminine energies, our life force energies in our womb. And if you have trauma, usually that trauma is in your womb. It could be from your sexual experiences. It could be passed down to you from your mom or from your bloodline, from the woman in your bloodline. So at this time, you're just being asked to take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension that you've built up in your body, all right? Or just your experiences overall in life, right? And let the stress go as you come back to your center. So I want you to come back to your center, bring in harmony, being in the present, allowing yourself to rebirth and realize that you're a beautiful human, all right? And whatever karmic situation that you were dealing with, you are granted karmic healing. Do not punish yourself, okay? Forgive yourself. Yeah. And don't worry, because divine justice is on your side. If you're like, damn, things are not working out how I want it, when I want it, like what's going on? You know, Spirit is saying all is well. All right, surrender to divine timing, surrender stress, and surrender to wonder and awe, okay? Be in this moment. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have surrender unhealthy relationships, all right? All right, so it could be a twin flame, okay, or just somebody that really burns you at the heart, right? Cause a lot of heart aches for you. You're being asked to let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others, to be surrounded by positive people, all right? All right, cool. This is Divine Abundance. All right, so let's see what the Divine Abundance Oracle has for you at this time. Freedom, baby. Look at that. Look how that flew out too. Like, ooh. All right, so freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. So release me from its bonds. So right now, you see these hands are like in these rubber bands tied up. Right now, in order for your divine abundance to come in, it wants to come in. Okay. Spirit wants you to release yourself from the bonds of resentment that block or could be blocking the good things that Spirit wants for you. Okay? That you want in life. So free yourself. And trust your intuition. All right? Going back to the heart. I'm hearing the heart sees more than the eyes can meet. So each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. That's why Spirit is also saying to be present, to be in the presence, be in the moment with me. You will find it difficult to feel my love and hear my guidance when you are distracted. So you want to avoid distractions because you are being offered a gift at this time to be present, and it's up for you to receive it. All right, you shall receive it, so go ahead. At the bottom of the deck, we have inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. So you are being given the power to do what must be done for yourself. All right, so always look within, because that's where your strength lies. Okay, all right. Even being one with divine. I'm actually gonna pull this book. I said this book. So I have this deck that I bought when I was out with my son, Stranger Things. Okay, it's very new to me, so I'm gonna read from the book for this interpretation. But I'm going to pull some cards from you for this. And you guys are the first one for me to use this deck on the platform with. So let's go. This is tarot now. We pulled some beautiful oracle messages, and let us proceed to the tarot, baby. Okay. Clarify, Spirit. Okay. Tough decisions, okay? Let's get in this book here. So the first card we have out is the Temperance card in reverse. So this is it upright, but it came out in reverse. Okay, so let's see what message is coming forth for you at this time. All right. So it says, you may have recently taken on a project or started a new relationship and find yourself devoting a disproportionate amount of time to nurturing it, leaving other areas of your life neglected. When temperance is upside down, it's encouraging you to restore balance in your life, including self-care. All right, and we also have the Chariot here, being clarified by the Chariot. So, mornings may be for coffee and contemplation, but Hopper's Chariot is all about action. When this sweet ride rolls up, it's to embolden you to chase your dreams. It doesn't mean it will be easy. It will mean dedication, willpower, and focus. But consider this card a green light. Okay. And then we have the Five of Wands. But that came out in reverse. So let's see what's going on there. What is going on, baby? What's going on? All right, so now it came out in reverse. So I'm going to give you the interpretation according to this. Yeah. So you can't lead anyone else out of the forest when you're disoriented. And no matter how much you want to help others, you need to shine your light on your own path. When your resources are limited, the only thing you can do is make decisions that feel right for you. And that's crazy because, right, in this oracle message, the cat, right, it says, make time to focus on your own spiritual well-being and connect to the medical, physical world around you. All right? So, yeah, you can't be pouring into people before pouring into yourself, or pouring into others before pouring into yourself. Okay, you got to fill your cup up, okay, before you start, sharing what you got, if you got, you know what I'm saying, or especially if it's going to throw you off balance, you know what I'm saying, you got to keep something for yourself, and that's a part of self-care. So with that being said, I believe the Scoops is the Pentacles in this deck. Let me just double check. Yep, Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles here. Here's the Knight of Scoops, but it's the Knight of Pentacles. So Robin Buckley is a trustworthy and resourcefully. Like the Knight of Scoops, she has a plan in place and the ample intelligence to bring it to fruition. Even though she may have to grind a bit in the meantime, although you may not be exactly where you want, the Knights, after all, represent the pursuit of a goal. You're on your way. So you may not be where you want to be, but you're on your way. Okay? You are on your way. Let me write that down. You are on your way, Queen. All right, so now we have the Justice card showing up in reverse. I remember Spirit was saying to, with that divine abundance, so maybe you were done wrong, some type of injustice with your finances, because it did come up in one of these messages. The divine timing, right? No, it was one of these cards here. Peace. Okay, yeah, that's the karmic healing. So you could have been done, injustice by a karmic. A karmic did you injustice, where Spirit is saying, once again, you need not to concern yourself with the workings of divine justice. So whatever injustice was on your side, Spirit got you. You ain't even got to do nothing. They're going to handle that. All right, so let's go to the interpretation of this card. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I don't know what my child over there doing. Papa? Stop whining. Okay, I said stop whining. You turning up a little too hard over there. Thank you. Okay, so, excuse me, let me find this card. Okay, here we are. So, check it out, check it out. It's time to come clean. You haven't been the best version of yourself. Own up to your mistakes, take responsibility for your actions, and then move on. Everyone messes up, but now you have to decide whether you're going to let your ego stand in the way of healing, right? And that's why this card was saying surrender to divine timing. And also, sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. So maybe things weren't working out as fast as you wanted or in the time that you wanted. So you could have been acting up a little bit, or, made a few mistakes, and you're being anxious. Like, take responsibility for your actions and move on. All right, this card is clarified by the Two of Dice, which is the Two of Swords here. So let's see what that message is here for you. Okay, so friends don't lie, but sometimes they do. The Two of Dice finds you at a crossroads with a relationship. You may be feeling that you aren't being valued, or you may have discovered dishonesty. If you want to preserve the relationship, it's going to require a saving role to increase communication. Remember, that came up in the astrology dice, right? Okay, otherwise it's time to abandon the quest. So, like, figure out, what you're going to have to do, but also, Spirit did say to surrender unhealthy relationships, right? Somebody could have been lying to you, could have found us, that karmic healing energy showing up. Whatever injustice that was done to you could have made you step into an energy you didn't want to step into. Spirit is saying is either you're going to have to, increase that communication or abandon the quest, because it's not good for you to lower yourself, lower your vibrations, and lower your standards. Also, with the moon in Libra, Libra's about relationships. Remember before, avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships. All right? So those were your tarot messages. And I'm going to pull a fortune for you. Let me kind of shake this up. Grab another one. That was at the top. All right? And anything is possible with a willing heart. anything is possible with a willing heart. Your lucky numbers are 6, 13, 38, 50, 24, and 27. I appreciate you guys greatly. If anything in here resonated with you, do support and like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you soon. Be blessed, Queen.